If you, for some reason, thought that maybe you're procrastinating, hesitating, and you're frustrated because you're not doing what you say you're going to do in the time that you imagined yourself doing it, stop and reflect. Each individual has a set of priorities, a set of values that they live their life by, things that are most to least important. Whenever they set a goal that are aligned with their highest values, they are spontaneously inspired to act from within. Whenever they're doing something low on their values, they tend to need outside motivation to remind them to do it and incentives to do it. Just like a young boy who loves to do his video games doesn't need to be reminded to do his video games, but he might need to be reminded and motivated externally to do his chores or homework or schoolwork or something. And if you use a reward if they do it and a punishment if they don't do it, that's how they motivate them. External motivation, but is never as powerful as intrinsic drive. So when somebody says, I keep procrastinating, I mean, I've been working with people for more than 5 decades. And when I see that and hear people say that, I know that what they think is important isn't really as important as they imagine. And many times, I have asked people, how many want to be financially independent? They all put their hands up, but yet none were doing it. A small percentage of people are actually financially independent. So what they say they want is not what they actually are living. And what you're living is based on your true values, and what you say you want is based on sometimes expectations and fantasies by comparing to other people. Anytime you look up to somebody, you tend to inject some of their values into your life and try to live in their values and try to be like somebody else and keep up with the Joneses. So when somebody's procrastinating, it means that there's something higher on their value list that is taking up their time and space, and that's not as important as they really imagine. So because it's low on your values, that's where you procrastinate, hesitate, and frustrate. So you can stack up the action that you say that you want and stack up the benefits of doing it. And if you got a big enough reason for doing it, you'll increase the probability of doing it. So if you stack up more benefits, how will me doing that action help me spiritually, mentally, career, financial, family, social, physical? How would it help me fulfill what's most meaningful, most important, most priority to my life? The more you link that, the higher the probability of you taking action spontaneously. So if you are procrastinating, it's because it's not as important as you imagine. You have something that's obviously vying for your attention that's more important. And so get real. And sometimes if you don't have a real strategy on how to get it, you won't even know where to begin to get it, the actions to do it. So stop, reflect, write the goal down, find out if it's really, 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 really on top of your values. Because if it is, you'll do it. And if it's not, you won't. And you're going to beat yourself up if you expect to live outside what your highest values are. If you're not learning to delegate lower priority things and dedicating to higher priority things, you're probably not going to self-actualize and fulfill your life as much as you could, because you keep expecting yourself to do something that's not as important as you imagine. And I'm amazed at how many people in my programs, the breakthrough experience particularly, who say that this is important. And then I realize, if you keep doing something else, why would I believe you it's important? If you keep doing those other things, they're obviously more inspiring or meaningful to you to do the other things because you keep procrastinating on it. So get real about what's really priority. And if you want something to go up on the priority list, stack up the benefits of doing it, because when you got enough reasons for doing it, you'll probably do it. It needs to be a feeling-oriented reason, too, something that really makes you inspired to go and do it. And if you stack up enough reasons for doing it, you'll do it. If I gave you enough reasons for, walking a certain distance, if I gave you enough benefits to it, you'll do it. So if you're not intrinsically driven because it's not high in your values, either give yourself external motivation to do it, rewards and punishments, or stack up the advantages of doing it until it's higher enough on your values where you spontaneously act. But if you're designed, you're really designed to beat yourself up and think, why am I not doing what I'm doing? Whenever you're setting goals that aren't really high in value. And I'm amazed at how many people do that. Again, many people think that they want to be wealthy, but they don't do the actions. They'd rather go and get immediate gratification, buy consumables that depreciate in value instead of buying assets that appreciate in value and grow wealth. So what they say they want is not what their life's demonstrating in actions. So if you find yourself saying you want to do something and you don't see the actions on it, take the actions that will give you the result you want, stack up the advantages on them, increase the probability of doing them, or stop pursuing something that's not as important as you imagine and get real. Your life demonstrates your values. Your life doesn't lie. Your actions don't lie. Your words can. And so make sure that it's really, really, really important, or you were designed to procrastinate, be frustrated, hesitate on it, and make sure you have a strategy so you know what to do to make it happen. Otherwise, you'll not know what to do to make it happen, to make it the way you want it. So give yourself permission to live by priority.